Hey guys, this is AvoidTheBeast with a new video, and today I'm talking about how to make a good channel name in 2016. So I made a video like this like 6 or 7 months ago before Black Ops 3 came out, and it was a long time ago, and I've thought of new ideas and stuff like that, so I thought I'd redo it for 2016. So here it is. So the first one is have no numbers, so do not have numbers in your name unless you have to. So like for example, Drifter, he has Drift, and then like the O is a 0 and then R. So it looks good, it sounds good, and it's original, and the 0 is an O, and it's not like Drifter 7,695, or it's simple and there's only one number. You can remember it really easy. So the next one is make sure it's original. So for example, don't take Allier, or don't take T Martin, or don't take any of that. Think of a cool word or name, or maybe make your last name and put your first name together or something like that. Like T Martin, it's like Trevor, like it's his like name, and then Allier, it's his name. Allier's name's Aliester, and then Allier, that's his nickname, so he made it like that. Syndicate, that's his last name. Maybe you can incorporate your name, or you can think of a cool word. Like I thought of a cool word, avoid, and I liked it. It was original. Nobody really has it. I'm pretty sure a couple people probably have it, but they're like small, and their channel's like inactive or something like that. So make sure there's no big names with the same name you have. If there's a small guy that has like maybe like 5 subs and you like the name, you don't just rip it off of him. Just try to think of a cool name or something like that. Make sure it's original though. Make sure nobody took it or anything. If somebody took it, then don't use it unless they're like super small, like have 0 subs and their channel's inactive. If their channel's inactive, go ahead, take it. But if their channel's active, do not take it. And the next one is not too long and not too short. So don't make your name super long, and don't make your name super short. If you're gonna choose which way to go, make sure it's shorter than longer, because shorter just like looks cooler. Like I was gonna just have Avoid, but I thought that would be too short, so I put AvoidTheBeast, and I think that's a good size for a name, I guess. It's not that long, it's not too short, and everybody knows it's Avoid, not AvoidTheBeast. People call me Avoid, they don't just be like, hey, AvoidTheBeast. They're like, hey, Avoid. Like, they know it's Avoid. And if you're gonna have something else like The Beast, like I have Avoid and then The Beast, so like my name and then something else, if you're gonna have that, make sure your name actually stands out and they actually know what your name is. So like, don't have like your name like be like lollipops and like rainbows, because they're not gonna know what it is. And the next one is easy to remember, so make sure it's easy to remember. This sort of goes in with the last one, not too long, not too short. So don't make it super long that nobody's gonna remember it, but if you make it short, people are most likely gonna remember it. And if you have numbers, no one's gonna remember your name unless it's like one number and it's like easy to remember. Just make sure it's easy to remember so people can search you up when they get home, or they can search you up, or they can just remember your name. And the next one is sounds good and looks good, so make sure it sounds good. Like, don't just have a stupid name and it doesn't sound good, and make sure it also looks good, because if you ask a graphic designer to make your channel banner or channel art or whatever you guys want to call it, they're gonna have a tough time making it if your name doesn't look good, because they're gonna have to make your name look good, and if they can't make your name look good, they're not gonna be able to make channel art for you. So that's just like a small tip, I guess. The next one is make sure it's available on all social media, so it doesn't have to be like the just one word on all social media. Like Twitter, Avoid's taken, obviously I can't just have Avoid, so I put AVoid. Since I'm Canadian, people think Canadians say A, which we really don't, so I put AVoid. So that's usually what is on all my other social medias except YouTube, because AvoidTheBeast I think was too long for Twitter, and it was too long for like Instagram and stuff like that, so I just put AVoid. It looks good, sounds good, it's easy to remember, and no one really took AVoid. Nobody took it on Xbox, nobody took it on Twitter, nobody took it on Instagram and all that stuff, so it's pretty good a name, I think. That's just for my other social medias, but like my main social media is YouTube, which is AvoidTheBeast. So make sure if you think of a name and you just want one word for your Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff, make sure it's available on all social medias before you make it. Just make sure, and if not, try to do like different variations, like add a word like it's like and then your name, something like that. I don't really know, just some suggestions. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you guys really enjoyed the video, please share the video. That'd be awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.